vibrant world of comedy, few partnerships have achieved the legendary status and enduring popularity of the dynamic duo known as the Two Ronnies. Comprised of Ronnie Corbett and Ronnie Barker, this remarkable twosome charmed TV audiences with their unparalleled wit, impeccable comedic timing, and an uncanny ability to bring laughter into countless homes across the UK. In this video, we'll delve into the story of their breakup, uncovering the surprising reason that led to their sudden parting of ways. Facts First presents The Two Ronnies broke up immediately after he did this. Both Ronnies were passionate about their craft. Ronnie Barker was born September 25, 1929 in Bedford. From a young age, he displayed a natural aptitude for comedy, often entertaining his schoolmates with his quick wit and humor. Barker's raw talent led him to study theater at Oxford Playhouse, where he further honed his skills in acting and comedy. In the early years of his career, he established himself as a versatile character actor in the Oxford amateur dramatics scene, while working as a bank clerk by day to pay the bills. He made appearances in various West End productions, showcasing his ability to portray a wide range of roles. He also found success on radio, where he became known for his comedic timing, satire, and distinctive voice. His voice work in programs like The Navy Lark garnered him widespread recognition and further solidified his reputation as a comedic talent. Ronnie Corbett, born December 4, 1930 in Edinburgh, also possessed a natural comedic flair. Growing up, he discovered his passion for entertainment and comedy, often performing at local venues and events. His journey into the world of entertainment began with his enrollment at the Royal High School in Edinburgh, where he actively participated in drama productions. After completing his education, he ventured into various odd jobs, including serving drinks at the Buckstone Club in London's Haymarket, while simultaneously pursuing any and all acting opportunities that came his way. Corbett's dedication and hard work soon paid off as he started landing acting roles in theater and television. Although initially small parts, his aptitude and charisma were evident, and he gradually began to gain recognition. It was during this time that fate brought him together with Ronnie Barker. The birth of a comedy super team. Barker and Corbett first crossed paths in 1963 at the Buckstone Club, where Ronnie worked. Shortly after making each other's acquaintance, they received an invitation from David Frost to join him, along with John Cleese, in his new show called The Frost Report. But it was a different event that proved their breakthrough moment. In 1970, during a British Academy of Film and Television Arts Awards ceremony at the London Palladium, a technical glitch occurred. Seizing the opportunity, Barker and Corbett stepped in spontaneously without any preparation or a script and entertained the audience for an impressive 11 minutes. Among the onlookers were Bill Cotton, BBC's head of light entertainment, and Sir Paul Fox, the controller of BBC One. Cotton was immensely impressed by their impromptu performance and turned to Fox asking if he'd like to have the duo on the BBC. Right around this time, Barker and Corbett had just experienced the disappointment of having their contract renewal declined by London Weekend Television, a rival network to the BBC. Recognizing their talent, the BBC granted them their own show, solidifying their position in the network. The Two Ronnies earned its place in TV history. The Two Ronnies aired from 1971 to 87. With Ronnie Barker and Ronnie Corbett at its helm, the program was a hilarious sketch comedy series featuring a wide variety of memorable content. Its format typically consisted of a mixture of short sketches, longer narrative sketches, and musical interludes, all tied together by Barker and Corbett's witty banter. The sketches encompassed a variety of themes and genres, including wordplay, parody, satire, slapstick, and observational humor. Some of the most memorable sketches, including the recurring serials The Phantom Raspberry Blower of Old London Town and The Worm That Turned, as well as the iconic Four Candles sketch, which humorously played with misunderstandings. The humor of the Two Ronnies was a splendid mix of the traditional and the unexpected. At the heart of their jokes, much of it meticulously penned by Barker, lay a penchant for lampooning authority figures and society's oddballs, giving their sketches a subversive edge that resonated with audiences. Barker played the stronger, more boisterous character, contrasting neatly with Corbett's seemingly subdued persona. But this didn't detract from Corbett's importance in their dynamic. Indeed, his quieter, more understated style served as a crucial counterpoint to Barker's vivacity. They played off each other effortlessly. the push and pull of their interactions forming the bedrock of their comedy. In a twist of self-deprecating humor, many jokes orbited around Corbett's smaller stature, a fact he would often highlight. Peppered in their repertoire were jokes that veered towards the risque, but their humor wasn't confined solely to the traditional. Drawing on elements of surrealism and the slightly offbeat, their style had shades of avant-garde absurdity made popular by troupes like Monty Python. Their comedy was more daring, more complex than their contemporaries, like Morecambe and Wise, echoing the shift in the comedy world towards satire and abstract humor. And importantly, they stood as comedic equals, a departure from the typical lead and sidekick dynamic. Despite Corbett's stature, he wasn't just the foil to Barker's larger-than-life presence. The end of an era. The end of the two Ronnies marked a bittersweet moment for fans as well as for the Ronnies. After entertaining audiences for over 15 years, the decision to conclude the show was primarily driven by Barker's desire to pursue other creative ventures. In 1987, he announced his retirement from television, marking the end of an era for the beloved comedy duo. As a multi-talented performer, Barker wanted to focus on other aspects of his career, like writing and producing. He had always been involved in the creative process behind the two Ronnies, and he saw this as an opportune moment to branch out. While his retirement was the main reason behind the show's conclusion, it's important to note that the decision was a mutual one between the two comics. Corbett respected Barker's choice and understood his desire for new experiences. Both comedians had immense respect for each other's talents and maintained a close friendship even after parting ways professionally. Despite the end of their regular television collaborations, Barker and Corbett continued to work together on various projects throughout the years. They reunited for special television appearances, charity events, and even a sitcom called Sorry in the late 80s and early 90s. The departure of Ronnie Barker and the conclusion of the two Ronnies marked the end of an era of British comedy, and Barker and Corbett left an unforgettable legacy that continues to be cherished by comedy enthusiasts worldwide. Both Ronnies enjoyed continued success. After the two Ronnies ended, Ronnie Corbett continued his career as a comedian, actor, and television presenter. He appeared in various TV shows, including No, That's Me Over Here, Sorry, and The Ronnie Corbett Show. He also made guest appearances on numerous comedy panel shows and chat shows. Ronnie Barker became known for his role as Norman Stanley Fletcher in the sitcom Porridge, and as the shopkeeper Arkwright in the sitcom Open All Hours. Both shows were hugely successful, and Barker's performances received critical acclaim. Additionally, Barker co-wrote and starred in the 1978 sitcom Going Straight, a sequel to Porridge. After Ronnie Barker retired from acting in the late 80s, he focused on writing and authored several books, including his autobiography titled It's Hello from Him. The two Ronnies no more. Tragically, both Ronnie Barker and Ronnie Corbett have passed away, leaving a void in the world of comedy. Ronnie Barker died October 3, 2005 at age 76. He succumbed to heart failure after a long battle with a rare form of long-term heart disease. Similarly, Ronnie Corbett's departure left a profound impact on comedy fans worldwide. He passed away March 31, 2016 at age 85. His death was a result of a motor neuron disease, a progressive neurological condition that gradually weakened his muscles. Despite his challenges, Corbett maintained his trademark humor and grace throughout his battle. Now it's time to hear from you. Were you a fan of the two Ronnies?